Namaste, my beautiful friends. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you very, very much. My channel is growing a little bit at a time, but the most important thing is the people that need to find these messages are finding them, and you're helping that by just interacting on my videos on this channel in any way. Help to get these messages through the, that problematic algorithm of YouTube. This is the only platform I use for my readings. This is part of my mission because the readings help guide you through your journey. So if it resonates with you, you are meant to hear it. If you're here watching it, you are meant to hear it. But there's a specific message for you, but it is a general reading. So it's going to be a conglomeration of a lot of messages kind of intertwined. There's one storyline, but part of the storyline will resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, today is Sunday, March the 12th. And the moon is in Scorpio, trine Neptune in Pisces. We got a lot of Piscean energy going on. Saturn in Pisces. We are in Pisces. The sun is in Pisces. I think there's a lot of planets in Pisces right now. But for today, it's basically you can have this deeper level of compassion and understanding for others. I need to move this up just a bit. There we go. A little more comfortable. Okay, so time changed here in the United States. So instead of my usual water, bit of coffee this afternoon. It's a rainy day, and it's just kind of one of those slow, energetic days. Time to reset, restore, relax. So I do want to mention a message that I got really, really powerfully as a download is self-care is really, really essential. Make sure that you are taking time for self-care. It's so important as we are bombarded with all of these really intense energies that you make sure you're taking time to nurture yourself, because it's just intense. Okay, so this week we're leading up to the full or the new moon in Aries. We're not there yet. This week we're not going to get there, but we do have the last quarter moon in Sag. So that is on Tuesday, and that says practice gratitude. So kind of if I were to assign homework, I was an educator, I would say your homework this week would be to focus on gratitude. If you need to make a blessings list or a blessings bowl where you put all the things you're grateful for in a bowl, and every time you start to slip down into low vibration energy where you feel, things aren't exactly as you would want them to be, pull something out of that bowl and just spend a few minutes connecting with gratitude. This is driving me crazy. Okay, better. All right, so you can see I have a plethora of decks here. I am not going to pull for every day of the week. I'm just going to get a general energy, and we're just going to kind of move through the week with the astrology. So I want to start with the Divine Abundance. Let's start there. This is the Divine Abundance Oracle. And so this could address your work, your family life, your love life, the energies that you're experiencing, any kind of healing work you need to do, your gifts or your mission. So this is like a comprehensive reading for anything that you might experience this week. And this is through the 12th through the 17th. Grounded, definitely. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. This is about being grounded and gratitude. So the overall message for this week, grounded and grateful. So ground your energy. If you don't know how to do that, you can, walk barefoot. I live in Florida. I'm barefoot all the time. I'm barefoot now. I walk always barefoot in the grass. And then also, holy cow. Also, you can, sit near a tree. Go out and do yoga outside. I'm trying to clear up my deck a little bit so you don't see so much of this. So keeping this Last quarter moon in Sag. Practice gratitude. I definitely want to keep those grateful vibes going. It is a high frequency, but you invite more blessings in when you are in gratitude for what you have already been given. So grounded in gratitude, and look at all the butterflies. That's transformation. Could be some transformational energy this week. We'll have to go through the astrology and the energies and find out what. Okay, so let's pull from, they said the sacred forest, since we're talking about grounding. Use trees. Go out and sit under a tree. And, you know, you can talk to the tree. Trees listen. You can also touch the tree and ground some of your energy. Just imagine that energy flowing through you right into the tree and into the ground through the roots. It's a healthy practice. You know, they call them tree huggers. There's a whole nother meaning for people that are trying to ground as a tree hugger. You're absolutely helping to transmute energy back into Mother Gaia through the work of the trees. Secret Spring, success. It's a 34 card, which is a 7. Have this beautiful white fairy. Secret Spring, success. Feels like this is going to be an optimistic week. So, let's go to the 13th. The moon enters Sagittarius. There can be opportunities you want to pursue that will open you up to new experiences and new pearls of wisdom. You feel optimistic about where you're going. Absolutely. Success. Secret Spring. Might be something that you haven't told anybody that you're working on. And so then that's on Monday. On Tuesday, the 14th, we have the last quarter moon in Sag. Cleaning up and clearing out over the next week can be done in big ways or can be undertaken with a light attitude. You likely don't want to be too serious, and you can feel opportunities open up as you unload. So if you are working on getting organized, if you've joined my other channel, The Organizer Advisor, YouTube and Facebook, we do a little daily, what I call togas, which are today's organizational goals and activity, and we are on a total life transformation since January. Join in anytime. It's all archived, but you can join us, and we do self-care rituals and we do health and beauty routines. But we're also we do some every nook and cranny cleaning, we organize, and I think we're going to work on either a bedroom or a kitchen starting tomorrow. I haven't really decided. But join me over there, The Organizer Advisor, if you are really seriously trying to declutter, clean up your life, transform everything, have more energy, more time. Check me out over there. I'm a professional organizer and life coach. So this is from astrologyanswers.com. Mars in Gemini square Neptune in Pisces. Foggy energy can be high and has likely been for the past 6 months. As you move forward, that can begin to lift and you can start seeing things as they are. So let's just take the 13th and 14th. This is kind of a clean up, clear out, lift the fog, clear out the clutter, make yourself a little more clarity in your life. Clutter is almost disenfranchising. For some reason, they told me to say that. Okay, let's pull from, they said pull some tarot. Let's see, for the next couple of days, next 48 hours, Spirit, what do my viewers need to know so that they know how to navigate these energies? Any surprises coming up? There's just an optimism. It's like you're like really practically focused on successful, something that you've always wanted to do. You know, you want to become that version of yourself and you are really focused on it. 8 of Wands. Speedy news or situation. Arrows of love. 8 of Wands. Usually the 8 of Wands is, and we saw the 8 of Wands in the reading I did yesterday, that blessings coming in. I mean, they're just pouring in because you've done so much work and you're in that receptive mode. So you want to maintain that receptive and gratitude. Let's pull this one. Oh, the Tower. Things happening quickly, as if at a lightning's pace. So we have the 8 of Wands and the Tower. Things are going to start moving very quickly, as the astrology shifts, as we go into the equinox. Is it the equinox? And then we have Pluto going into Aquarius coming up next week with that new moon in Aries. That's going to be some stuff. It's going to speed up. Here we have that Three of Cups. Celebrations. Bright happenings. So this is definitely some optimism, some success. We have the celebration card. This is union for me if you're in Divine Counterpart energy. We have an 8 and a 3, which is an 11. We have the 16 card in the center, the Tower. So something is going to shift this week in your favor. So the next couple of days, start looking for new opportunities, because be receptive. Be receptive for those new opportunities. Be grateful. And that's inviting in, and be grounded. And then that shifts all these opportunities toward you. The universe is conspiring in your behalf, basically is what this is saying. And you're going to start to see little opportunities, subtle. They're subtle, although the Tower isn't really subtle, but these are going to be subtle opportunities where you can say, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can maybe help this person. And, it's not going to take that much out of me. And, they could really benefit from that. And then there's going to be some blessing attached to it. So I recommend a blessing bowl. If you have things that you're grateful for, you can use a gratitude journal as well. I have a couple extra laying around. If you need one, comment below. Just be in that grounded, receptive, grateful energy, at least for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let's start there. Okay, so then on the 15th, Sun in Pisces conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Get more in tune with your subconscious mind and connect with your spiritual self. You can be more imaginative, intuitive, compassionate, and empathetic. But now the moon enters Capricorn. Ambition can run high, and you can focus on what you want to succeed. Here we go. You can work on your plans, get advice, and be practical. Okay, so this is setting the stage for you're priming the pump for this opportunity to come in. So then the opportunity comes in. This is going to be like Wednesday, and it's going to be a subtle little opportunity. It might be something that you can do to help someone else. It could be something that you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been thinking about changing jobs, and then all of a sudden somebody mentions, hey, I hear they're looking for somebody at this place, or my company is interested in hiring. So just something like that, and then you just know. It's just that, it's like, ta-da, here it is, now follow up. You do have to do the follow-up. It's going to come at you, but it's not going to be, where it just kind of infiltrates your life and just happens on its own. You will need to follow up. So let's pull something for Wednesday. What do I want to pull from? Let's pull from the Sacred Destiny. A lot of optimism, a lot of success. We have quite a few. Dear forgiveness. Look at this. Look at these two cards. Look at the moon. We have the moon here, this crescent moon, and this crescent moon. And this is going to be the waning crescent moon in Sag. This is on the 15th. So everything's going to kind of happen on the 15th. 15th and 16th, because we have the 16 card here with the Tower. But this is forgiveness. So whatever that message means to you. Then we have community, more butterflies. Look, more butterflies. You can tell these messages are attached because we have this similar symbolism in the cards. There's a transformation that's taking place. And stillness. Look at this beautiful swan. This is getting in touch with your spiritual self. So Wednesday is going to be a pivotal day. You're going to probably want to really pay attention to what's going on Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday. Monday and Tuesday are kind of that, get ready, you know, kind of just get your ducks in a row. Prepare for your week. On Sundays on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page, you know, we change our sheets on Clean Sheet Sunday. We declutter our bedside table. We kind of straighten up the master bedroom, plan our menu, plan our wardrobe, wash our makeup brushes and sponges, clean out our purse, get our grab and go binder ready for the week. We just really set ourselves up for success during the week. So join in. It's helpful and it's all free. I don't sell anything on that, so I don't sell anything on this unless you want a personal reading. But the organization and life coaching is all free. Okay, well, I haven't had a card leave the table in quite a while. 8 of Wands again. Okay, we got 2 8 of Wands. That's significant. That's a 16. That means this is the 16 with the Tower being the 16. It's all going to happen on Wednesday. Yippee. All right. So then on the 16th, here we go. Venus enters Taurus. Love and romance can take on an earthly quality, and you can be more sensual and want strong physical connections in love and romance. You can also be indulgent and may take more time to get moving. Venus in Aries, square Pluto in Capricorn. Oh my gosh, 16 now, I can tell. Hold on. We got Venus entering Taurus, but it's also in Aries, square Pluto in Capricorn. Others may be more frustrating for you, and you can get into fights if you're not working to see eye to eye. Try to avoid getting stuck in negativity. Holy cow. Mercury is in Pisces, conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Intuitive intelligence can be high, and you can sense what people mean and feel guided toward the right decisions for you. Keep yourself connected to your subconscious spirit and intuition. Yeah. And then, if that's not enough, the Sun is in Pisces square Mars in Gemini. There can be something that is extra frustrating to you, and you can feel like getting into fights over it will work, but they probably won't. Try to keep yourself physically busy in a productive way. And then we have that waning crescent moon in Capricorn. So we have Venus enters Taurus, Venus in Aries, square Pluto in Capricorn, Mercury in Pisces, and Sun conjunct Neptune in Pisces, Sun in Pisces, square Mars in Gemini, and waning crescent in Capricorn. That's a lot. So this is why Wednesday is kind of a crazy day. So just be prepared for Wednesday. It's going to be busy. You're going to get stressed, so do whatever prep work you need to do on Tuesday to make sure you're set up for success on Wednesday, because Wednesday is going to get crazy. Now, they did mention love, so let's take a look. Let's pull from the Lover's Oracle. See if there's a message. If you are in a divine connection, this could be a message for you, or it could just be something, a heads up from Spirit about what's going on in the love energy around you as Venus enters Taurus. Okay. Twin flames, your passion ignites. This could be if you're in a divine connection. You may be hearing from your twin. You may feel a lot of intense energy. They may be having some arguments with other people, and it may be you may be feeling that energy because you kind of feel the same energy, and it's not always your energy that you're feeling. So make sure you're able to differentiate your energy from theirs, and stay happy, grounded, and receptive in gratitude. So if it feels like some twin flame energy is coming up, we'll pull on that on Twin Flame Tuesday and see exactly what that is. But apparently there's some, like, might be a physical where you kind of run into them. Who knows? Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Now, we just read that. Go back and look. I'm not going to read it again. But go back and look, listen to what I just said when I read from astrologyanswers.com about what Wednesday holds. It's basically this in a nutshell. But we have the 8 of Wands twice. Things are going to start moving pretty fast. Things are going to come at you They're going to be coming for you, not in a bad way, but for your highest and greatest good. So keep that all in mind. All right, let's move on to Thursday. Hold on. I may have gotten my days wrong. Yeah, hold on. Wednesday, I skipped the 15th. I totally skipped the 15th. This is Thursday. What's going on the 15th that I totally skipped it? Sun in Pisces conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Get more in tune with your subconscious and connect to your spiritual self. Moon enters Capricorn. So the 15th is Wednesday. So this is Wednesday, but the 16th is a significant day because we have the 2 8s and the Tower here. So Wednesday is the day you need to prepare for Thursday. But Wednesday's all about focusing on what you want to succeed. Okay, so this might be giving you some clarity. Maybe removing some obstacles, maybe, just kind of saying, this is what I want to do. That's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, it's clear. It's what you want to do. You've gotten clarity. It's like a match is igniting you. And then Thursday is this. Okay, I'm back on track. Let's pull from the Power of Love Oracle. I'm going to pull one for the 15th. Because I didn't. Might be that forgiveness card. Something about this waning moon. That's a timing card to me. And the Tower and the 2 8s of Wands. That's significance. But there is a transformation occurring. You will need some stillness in order to connect to yourself. There might be some forgiveness, maybe a little bit of something from the past kind of being resurrected, and you're going to have to let something go with an open heart. I'm not going to take all those. We'd be here all day. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. And that's what all of that 15th was talking about. The Tuesday and Wednesday, it's all about being kind and be kind to yourself. There is going to be more compassion and understanding for other people. But then people are going to start to get on your nerves Wednesday and Thursday. So keep that in mind. I pulled this card, non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while you also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Now we have 2 cards of kind of like this humanity, non-duality, being one, and kindness. This is kind of like being that compassionate humanitarian person, giving everybody the benefit of the doubt, even though they're kind of irritating. Sorry, but people can be irritating. It's okay. Let's pull from the Rose Oracle, because then we're going to move on into Friday, the 17th, my youngest son's birthday. Happy birthday, son. Okay, we got another, oh my gosh. Mercury in Pisces, square Mars in Gemini. Fights can happen easily and quickly, so try to make sure you're listening. You may jump into a defensive position, but this is not going to help. So don't get on that 7 of Wands energy. Sun in Pisces conjunct Mercury in Pisces. Everything's in Pisces. We're finishing out this zodiac season with just a lot of planets in Pisces. Energy can be strong and busy. Well, yeah, we got 2 8 of Wands. And you can focus on a variety of subjects, plans, and ideas. There can be a culmination of something you began 2 months ago, and this can inform your future plans. Venus in Taurus sextiles Saturn in Pisces. You may strive to be more committed to those you care about, and you could take on responsibilities with others. You can also become more committed to your goals and plans. And now the moon enters Aquarius. Something you want to change can be the focus now, and you can work on plans to come up with ideas. You can be willing to venture outside your comfort zone to make it happen. Okay, so we're going to end the week on Friday, but this is all about kind of shifting. It feels like the Seven of Wands. It feels like you have something that intuitively you know you want to do. It's like grinding, kind of churning in your soul, like let's get going. And it's something that you know that you're going to be successful and that it just fits. But there's some, naysayers out there. You can be kind and compassionate and realize that they're only telling you these things because they think it's what's in your best interest. But you know. The bloom. Creations realized. The right time, harvest, celebrate. And I call my transformation process the blooming process this year because we're blooming where we're planted. This is whatever goal that you have been holding on to, that you've been keeping secret. It's time. You're going to be supportive. There are going to be people out there that are going to say, why would you do that? That's not the right time to enter this market. But you know that this is your calling and part of your mission. And so, basically the energy is, it's time. We'll pull a little bit more tarot. So by Friday, you're going to have a clear indication, Wednesday and Thursday, of what it is that you wanted to do, what really just kind of resonates with you. I'm learning to golf. I'm learning to golf at 59 years old. So, for some reason, it just kind of kept coming up. So it felt like this is what I was guided to do. And, I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to be really good at it right now, but you know what? That's okay. I have a lot of learning to do, but it's very exciting. But it just felt like I've never been interested in golf before, ever. And it just felt like this is the right time. There's some reason that I need to learn to play golf. There were too many synchronicities. Oh my, here we have the devil. Jealousy. The naysayers. They're jealous because they don't have that courage. I know, I hear you asking, what about the twin flames? I'll pull some cards on that just to kind of wind this up. Don't let jealousy derail you. Other people may be jealous. Keep a higher perspective. Know that that's their fear, not yours. So don't take it personally. Be kind. Be that compassionate person. This is about humanity, and part of what you're doing is going to benefit humanity. Not that golf is going to, but who knows? It might be a charity. Seven of Swords. I knew this card was going to come out. In this deck, this is the highest of the major arcana or minor arcana. It says plans, hopes, and wishes. Seven of Swords to me are usually this devil energy, maliciousness. But in this deck, you are successful. Going to be a big change here. Things are going to start happening fast. It's like you kind of get this idea and everything starts to fall into place, and then you're just locked on. Locked on and locked in. Here's the Queen of Cups. You might have somebody come along who's helping you. This might be the energy that you're in because you're feeling so successful and in this very humanitarian energy, very Aquarian energy. Oh, 10 of Cups. Yep, there's some celebrations going on. It says party or celebrations. We have 3 cards of celebrations. There's going to be something this week that you will be celebrating. All right, I promised you I'd pull on the twin flame energy. I will pull on it. Let's see if there's a deck I haven't used. I want to see this card, Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. That was just staring at me, and I'm like, I need to pull that card. Definitely. Okay, so we have card of union here. We have the 10 of cups here. So there is something going on in the twin flame energy. Let's pull from this deck, because I only pulled 1 card from this deck. What's going on with the twin flame energy? Need to connect with some stillness. You might need to do some telepathy, send some good energy to your twin. If you looked at Saturday's reading, I think they were going through something. So check out yesterday's reading. 9 of Swords. What's going on with that? That's definitely the energy that we pulled for that, I think. 4 of Cups. Something about the new moon and the waning crescent. I'll show you in just a second these moon. Since the full moon in Virgo, there's been a shift. It's 6 of Wands. There's that success again. What in the world? Then we have 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so feels like in the past there's been some anxiety. It's just kind of like that anxiousness about the twin flame connection, possibly it not manifesting in the 3D, trying to figure out why you feel the way you feel. The energy is intense. There's this longing, there are the dreams, there's the sudden burst of energy that you're like, that's not mine. But then with the full moon, and look at this card, you can see the moon phases. This cup is flowing, but it feels like it's just being filled, or the energy is flowing out of, but it's very positive. But down here you have 3 drips into these cups. This is the full moon. Then we have the, I don't know what phase this is, the waxing, and then we have the waning, and then we have the new moon in Aries. And see, there's just 1 little drop going into each of those cups. So it's almost like you're focusing your attention on you, and you were just filling your cup, and you were giving and receiving, and you were in that flow. And then we have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is, just that really successful energy. You're balanced. You're feeling very pleased with yourself. It's almost like I've overcome this now. And it was because you were focusing on self-love. And then here comes the 7 of Pentacles. That's investing in yourself. But I don't have an answer for what's going on between the counterparts. What's going on between the counterparts, please, Spirit? What significant change are we going to see? Because this twin flame card came up, and the sacred union. So what do we need to know? King of Wands. Saw the King of Wands in that reading too. We also saw, here's the Knight of Wands. Okay, now, I don't know if this is any coincidence. Look at all of those wands. They're all the same wand. So it feels like the Knight of Wands is kind of growing into the King of Wands, like they finally got a handle on things. So we have this 6 of Wands, being balanced, feeling successful, overcoming something. Then we have this Knight of Wands. This looks like a divine feminine energy though. And she's like, I'm doing what I am guided to do. These 2 cards look very similar. And then we have this King of Wands, and he's kind of looks almost like, I don't know, it's kind of a confused energy. It's like, I don't know what the hell to do. But there's a lot of action. We got the Eight of Wands twice, and we got all wands when I asked about what happens between the connection. Queen of Pentacles. We got two court cards. We got a Queen of Pentacles, and we got a King of Wands. So somebody could be dealing with an earth energy and fire energy. Queen of Pentacles is grounded, so that would be really important to be in that grounding energy. Don't allow the energy to derail you, because it feels like it's coming in. Here we have this Page of Cups. Look at the moon there. Look at the water and the moon. Pisces energy. She's filling that cup. And then you can see the moon there and the moon here. There's a crescent moon. So something about this this period before this new moon in Aries is going to be a very emotional time, and you may feel very connected to your twin flame. Or they may be coming into your life, or it may be some communication, or you may just get information. But mostly it seems action-oriented, like, I don't know. Here's the Queen of Swords. She's unhappy. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. We got 3 queens. Five of Pentacles. Just look at these. Look at this wand energy. It's a Six of Wands. It's almost like an Ace of Wands. Look at that just singled out wand. This is taking that one action. Then we have this Knight of Wands. It looks like feminine energy there. And she's like, I got this. I know what to do. I am leading my own parade here. And then we got this Queen of Wands is like, I got this. And I'm making magic. It's like I'm making magic with my wand. But look at that snake there. All right. Let's see if there's anything else we need. Is there anything I haven't pulled from? It's going to be a rock and roll week. Stay grounded and in gratitude. And it feels like everything that's been stagnant is going to start rocking and rolling this week. Okay, we got 3 cards. Yeah, what did I say? That's 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever it is, this new venture that you're starting or this new idea that you have that you want to follow up on, remember, the opportunity is going to present itself. It's up to you to follow up. But whatever this is, there are going to be some naysayers out there. That's where we get the 7 of Wands energy. Stand your ground. If you know it to be your truth, you're aligned. Then we have this 3 of Wands energy. So we have the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. That's 10 of Wands for me. This is, you're planting the seeds with that, where's that 7 of Pentacles that we had? And did I pull it? We had that 7 of Pentacles. There it is. This is the investment that you're making in this opportunity. And then you're going to be able to sit and watch things happen. So you're going to know this opportunity. You're going to know. Listen to the synchronicities, listen to the signs, listen to your guides, connect with the stillness, get in meditation, be grateful, be grounded, be receptive. And then watch what happens. All right. I think that's all the energy I feel. So thank you so much. Let me know how it goes for you. And I'll see you tomorrow for Divine Masculine Monday, when we'll drill down a little bit more and see what's going on in the last couple of readings. We've seen a little bit of shaking and breaking in the Divine Masculine energy. So join me tomorrow. Until then, namaste.